Hello, Minnesota. What is going on, Vikings Nation? We are back at it on the Purple and Goals Bars channel. I am your host, Supreme Overlord, aka Mr. AI Man 3000, aka Purple and Gold Bars, at your service. We are back at it today with a quick one. We're just going to jump on and cover some of the roster moves of the week. We just got an update with some more roster moves, so I figured it'd be a good point to talk about everything that's happened this week. And but before we get started, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, because this is the number one place where you're going to get some outside of the box thinking, some wild color commentary, as well as some, hopefully, some insightful speculation and thoughts and takeaways from our Minnesota Vikings as they progress week to week here in our 2025 season. All right, guys. So we have a bunch of moves that were made this week. And first and foremost, let me see. Oh, look at that. Yeah. We got the beak fix, ladies and gentlemen. We went to the mall. We got the professionals over at Lids to get this all taken care of, because it was really driving me crazy every single time I looked up on the screen. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? But we have, let's see here. We have some things to cover when it comes to our Minnesota Vikings and their moves this week. So week 4, let's just quickly, we see the Vikings open week 4 with a series of roster moves coming as per Vikings.com. On Tuesday, they announced that they had terminated the contract with receiver Tim Jones, who joined the Vikings in the offseason. Jones played a total of 25 special team snaps and 6 offensive snaps in Minnesota's first 2 games of 2025. So he just couldn't find a role or a fit in this offense. And I'm not sure if this is one of those things where we granted him that ability to just kind of be let go so he can kind of find a fit somewhere else, because there are some wide receiver needy teams right now. So hopefully, Mr. Jones, you end up at a good spot and produce, you know what I mean? Because I know that's all you really want to do, and that's what all receivers want to do, right? The next thing today was a little bit of a shock, because Lucky Jackson was also released, and from my perspective, it seems like Lucky Jackson is a bit of a crowd favorite. So it sucks to see him leave. And also, we signed running back Zazavian Valade from its practice squad. So we moved one guy up and we let go Lucky Jackson. Let me see, did they sign him to the practice squad? Nope, doesn't look like it. Now, the Vikings did signed a new running back today by the name of Corey Kinner, Kinner, to the practice squad. Kinner is 23 years old. He entered the NFL as a undrafted free agent with San Francisco, and he's out of Cincinnati. He played 34 games, rushed 477 times for 2,562 yards and 14 touchdowns with the Bearcats. So, we also were able to also undrafted rookie defensive lineman Alexander Williams was waived from injured reserve. And then also we were able to reinstate Mr. Jordan Addison after his 3-game suspension by the NFL, and he is back on the 53-man roster, and he's eligible to play in week 4 in Dublin against big bad Aaron Rodgers and those that vaunted Steelers defense. Mind you, they have struggled a little bit during the start of the year. They haven't played up to the standard that we saw last year, but I'm not going to be one to doubt that defense. Rust is a factor, especially now that we don't have as many preseason games, and we definitely don't have the dress rehearsal in week 3 of the preseason anymore. So it could be playing a factor. So I am still giving credit where credit is due for that defense over in Pittsburgh. So yeah, that is pretty much the roster moves that we've gotten so far in week 4. Jordan Addison. Let's see. We got some Jordan Addison. What do we got? Pictures of. Is it just Jordan? Oh, these are the. Oh, these are just roster picks. Right on, right on, right on. Okay, so sweet. Right on, guys. So we were able to make some quality moves, I hope. And hopefully a lot of this turmoil and doubt that our fan base and is experiencing right now. Hopefully, we'll start feeling a little bit less now that we got Jordan Addison back, and hopefully, with a great performance in Dublin this weekend, we hopefully will have more to be happy about. So yeah, there we go. There it is. Just a quick one today. Anything else that we want to talk about? Um, just that's basically it. Barber, what's going on, brother? No big deal, man. Big news out of Minnesota. Got a bunch of roster moves today, but Lucky Jackson is gone. I wasn't expecting him to be cut so good. I felt like he was a bit of a fan favorite, but it is what it is. We're ready. We are set. We only have 2 more days before these Minnesota Vikings wrap up their Thursday night practice and get to traveling to Dublin. I'm expecting a big game. Like I said, my far too early prediction was 34-27. Just pulled that out of a hat without really thinking about it. I will be going over a full breakdown with some of the things that I see that might be an issue or that I think are worth talking about. So I really appreciate you, Barbara, for joining in, and everybody else that tuned in for this quick one here. I'm going to get back to chopping up and trying to edit some of these so we can get some of the sections from the last couple lives out to those that weren't able to make it. And other than that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate everything, all the support and everything our fans are doing. God bless, and I hope you guys have a great one. Safe trip, Barbara. I hope you make it home safe. I know you will. And say hello to the wife. She's. It was awesome meeting you both. So I'm so excited to have met you both, and um, tell her that this season I'm not going to be coughing so much on stream because I will be. I have quit smoking weed. Look at that big announcement. I am definitely sober now, off the Mary Jane. So I will hopefully not be ruining so many lives like I did last year. But I appreciate you guys all. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next live. Take care.